Hey everyone, welcome back. So we are finally here, our very last Cornerstone explainer. And man, we are tackling a massive, absolutely unavoidable buzzword in the tech space today, trustworthy AI, right? You literally hear it everywhere. It's in the articles, the news, your board meetings. But today, we're cutting straight through all that hype. We're zeroing in on what it actually takes to put this into practice.
Because, that brings us to the absolute core question for today. What does trustworthy AI actually mean on a random Tuesday afternoon? Picture this. A staff member comes up to you, super excited, and says they want to use this brand new AI tool right now. It's one thing to agree that AI should be trustworthy in theory, sure, but in the middle of a crazy busy work week, abstract ideas just aren't going to cut it. You need a real, concrete way to evaluate that tool right then and there. Now, for those of you who might just be joining us, welcome to the AI Care Agents 24/7 AI Governance Learning Pathway. As a California nonprofit, our entire mission is built around this exact kind of thing, creating a highly practical, community-focused pathway. We're here to help nonprofits, legal aid organizations, and community clinics build a rock-solid foundation for the future of their work.
And in this specific Cornerstone module, we're really laying the groundwork for your AI governance journey. The goal? It's simple. We want to help your organization move swiftly, and I mean swiftly, from total confusion straight to governed action. We all know the AI landscape can feel totally overwhelming at times, but honestly, with the right structure, you can absolutely navigate it safely and effectively. Okay, let's dive right into this. Today's mission is really all about translation. We're going to take those abstract, high-level characteristics you find in standard AI frameworks and translate them directly into daily actionable checks. Because look, we aren't just here to read theory. We're here to build a practical toolkit that you can pull out the exact second an AI use case is pitched in your office. To do that, we're anchoring our work in the NIST framework. According to NIST, for an AI system to be truly trustworthy, it has to hit 8 core benchmarks. It's got to be valid, reliable, safe, fair, transparent, accountable, explainable, and privacy enhanced. And hey, these are fantastic benchmarks, right? They cover the whole shebang, from how well a model protects user data to whether we can actually understand how it's making its decisions. But let's be real for a second. They're also incredibly high-level academic terms.
Which pulls us right back to our central dilemma. If a staff member walks up and says, "Hey, I want to use this cool new AI chatbot to summarize our client intake forms," and your response is just listing off those 8 academic words, how does that actually help anyone? What does transparent or accountable actually mean in that specific moment on a Tuesday afternoon for your specific nonprofit? It's a massive gap between theory and reality. So the real trick is how we bridge that gap. We take those core NIST characteristics and we turn them into practical questions. Let me give you an example. Instead of sitting around in a meeting debating the vague philosophical question of, well, is this AI fair? We translate it. We ask, has this tool actually been tested against bias in the specific communities our legal aid clinic serves? See the difference there? One is just this endless philosophical debate, and the other, it's a direct, answerable question that actually protects your community. And that brings us to the absolute best part, the most important tool we have for you today. It's called the Trustworthiness Scorecard. We've taken all 8 of those critical NIST characteristics and transformed them into a ready-to-use checklist. It is packed with those daily actionable questions we just talked about. It gives you a structured, immediate way to evaluate literally any AI tool someone wants to bring into your organization. All right, so here is how you can put this into action right now. Step 1, download the Trustworthiness Scorecard. Step 2, take a current AI use case your organization is already thinking about and just evaluate it against these critical NIST characteristics using that scorecard. And then step 3, once you've knocked that out, proceed to the next explainer in our playlist to keep building out your AI governance foundation. It really is just that straightforward. Thank you so much for joining us for this final Cornerstone module. Make sure to check the explainer description right now to get your hands on that Trustworthiness Scorecard. But before you go, I want to leave you with one final thought. The very next time an AI tool is pitched in your office, will you be reacting with uncertainty, or will you be ready to govern it with total confidence? Grab that scorecard and let's get to work. I'll see you in the next explainer.